Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed comparison of two powerful open source CAD tools that have been making waves in the design and engineering world, LibreCAD and FreeCAD. If you've ever wondered which one is right for you, whether you're an architect, an engineer, a student, or even just a hobbyist, this video is for you. I'll break this down into an overview, the main features, the pricing, the pros and cons, and finally, we'll reach a balanced conclusion. So let's get started. LibreCAD is focused on 2D drafting. Think floor plans, diagrams, schematics, and simple technical drawings. It's lightweight, it's easy to install, and designed to feel familiar to anyone who has used AutoCAD or another drafting program. Its entire mission is to give people a free, accessible way to create 2D CAD drawings without being locked into expensive licenses. FreeCAD, on the other hand, is a full-blown 3D parametric modeling tool. This means you can create real-world objects in 3 dimensions and control them with parameters. So if you ever need to adjust measurements later, you don't have to redraw from scratch. FreeCAD is incredibly versatile. It's used for mechanical design, product design, architecture, and even engineering simulations. Now let us talk about the main features of both platforms. LibreCAD File Support. LibreCAD primarily works with DXF files, but it can also handle imports from DWG and exports to formats like SVG, PNG, and PDF. This makes it compatible with other CAD systems and ensures you can share drawings easily. Drawing tools. You get all the essentials: lines, arcs, circles, polylines, splines, etc. On top of that, tools for trimming, offsetting, mirroring, and filleting help you refine your designs. You can also create blocks, which are reusable groups of entities that save time when working with repeated elements. Layers system. LibreCAD uses a familiar layer-based system. You can assign lines, colors, and widths to layers and even override them per entity. This makes it easy to organize complex drawings and keep everything neat. Customization. Menus, toolbars, and the workspace can all be customized. Plus, it supports plugins so you can extend functionality to fit your workflow. Community support. While it doesn't have a big corporate team behind it, LibreCAD thrives because of its community. Documentation, user manuals, forums, and wikis are all built by volunteers, making it a grassroots project that's constantly evolving. Now let us talk about the features of FreeCAD. 3D parametric modeling. This is FreeCAD's core strength. Instead of drawing fixed shapes, you build objects defined by parameters. For example, if you design a chair and decide to change the height of the legs later, you simply adjust the parameter and the whole model updates automatically. Versatile tools. FreeCAD covers way more than just 3D modeling. It has specialized workbenches for mechanical design, product design, BIM for architecture, FEM for engineering simulations, Tech Drawer for technical drawings, and even CAM for computer-aided manufacturing. 2D from 3D. Even though it's a 3D program, you can generate 2D views and technical drawings from your models, bridging the gap between 3D modeling and traditional drafting. And in late 2024, FreeCAD released its longer-awaited version 1.0. This update solidified its stability and introduced big improvements, like a new assembly workbench, better topological naming, a refined user interface, and major upgrades to its architecture and engineering tools. This was a milestone moment that pushed FreeCAD closer to professional-grade reliability. Extensibility. FreeCAD is modular and open to Python scripting, meaning you can automate tasks, build custom tools, or integrate it into bigger workflows. Now let us talk about the pricing. LibreCAD is 100% free. There are no subscriptions, no licenses, and no hidden costs. How about FreeCAD? It's also completely free. But what's interesting is that professionals often compare its feature set to expensive proprietary software that costs thousands per year. But FreeCAD is definitely open sourced and accessible to everyone. Now let us talk about the pros and cons of each platform. First, the pros for LibreCAD. It is extremely lightweight and easy to run on almost any computer. It is simple and straightforward for 2D drafting. Completely free, no strings attached, and it is available on macOS, Windows, and Linux. And the pros of FreeCAD? Very powerful parametric 3D modeling. Modular design with workbenches for everything from mechanical parts to architecture. And the recent release added a lot of stability and professional grade features. It's also extensible with Python scripting for automation and customization. How about the cons? For LibreCAD, only 2D, no 3D functionality. And it also lacks some advanced workflows, like integrated BIM features. And the cons of FreeCAD? It has a much steeper learning curve than LibreCAD, and performance can lag with very large or complex models. So here's the question, which one should you choose in 2025? Well, here's the truth, it depends on what you need. If your work revolves around 2D drafting, like floor plans, diagrams, schematics, or mechanical parts drawings, then LibreCAD is the perfect tool because it's light, it's fast, and it doesn't try to be more than it needs to be. But if you want design for complex 3D models, whether that's machinery, architecture, or others, then FreeCAD is the obvious choice. If I had to pick a winner for most users in 2025, I'd say FreeCAD, simply because it offers far more versatility and has matured into a tool that professionals, educators, and hobbyists alike can rely on. Well, that said, LibreCAD is still an excellent no-nonsense option if your needs are strictly 2D. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore DraftSight, Onshape, and Fusion 360. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.